Balik lagi guys ke channel YouTubeku. Kali ini aku bakalan bagikan mod locker room Barcelona yang dimana ada animasi kapten memberikan semangat kepada tim. Penasaran kan? Yuk kita lihat di gameplaynya guys. Jangan lupa dong diklik tombol subscribe-nya ya. Terima kasih guys.
Intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Just feel the place.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Jr. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
De Jong. He could be in here. Howson clears it away.
Could move up a gear here.
Traumeri.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Real Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Rashford. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Balda. Kubasi. Yamal has it in a wide position. A decent hit! He'll try to keep this alive. Fernandez gets rid without sophistication. Here's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
De Jong.
Lamine Yamal. Still goalless.
De Jong. Pedri.
Rashford.
Mbappe wins the duel this time.
And they can counter here. Deftly done.
Well read, nice interception. Koundé. Pedri, aim forwards. Valde. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. And he's straight offside. Asensio. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals.
Mbappe! Goal! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Real Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real... Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rashford. Goulet does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Howson. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Alexander-Arnold head over towards the opposite flank, and the pass is intercepted. Bellingham, and it's lofted through here. Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clearly not happy with that. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Valverde. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rashford. Lamine Yamal. Valverde. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Pedri. A real chance to break. That has been cut short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And now the breakaway, and it's Lewandowski. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Rafinha.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior looks to go up and over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mendy, Vinicius Junior, it's Vinicius! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Valverde into the middle. Chance to shoot! Goulart with the short one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.